All right. Based off of the problem, I'm trusting that we're allowed to use a graphing calculator. Plus the equation's kind of awkward. X squared plus 1 to the negative first power. And then we have minus x to the fourth. Holy cow. I don't know how you would do this in your head. Maybe there's some fancy math going on. But once you do that, you can zoom in. And we actually only care about the x coordinates. This must be an even function because it looks symmetric with the y-axis. And we care about negative 0.869 to positive 0.869. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pull up my tool under my functions, and sometimes you have to click around before you find where your integral is. And I believe I typed that. I remember that. Yep. So negative 0.869 to positive 0.869. And you unfortunately might have to retype this equation, otherwise you can copy and paste it down. And then you also might want to tell the calculator that x is your independent variable. I'm sure some other calculators might do that for you. And I rounded these answers, these bounds. So my answer might be off a little bit, but if I were rounding my answer, I would write down 1.233, rounding to 3 decimals. Otherwise, you can copy down the whole thing. And it should make sense that that answer is correct, because if you look at, I'm trying to just zoom around and it's not letting me. All right, there we go. That looks about right. The area looks like it should be a little bit bigger than 1, but smaller than 2, things like that. So 1.233 is what I would write down.